What's up guys, Aaron here. Today we're going to be talking about the Apple AirPods. So I know I'm a little bit late to the game, but I only got these 2 weeks ago and I wanted to share my thoughts on them. I'm going to say it straight up. The AirPods are fantastic, much better than I expected. I'm going to break this review down into a few categories: sound, comfort, and convenience. Let's talk about the sound first. Going into getting the AirPods, I fully expected them to sound perfectly okay, but nothing like my Beats. I was wrong. Compared to my Beats EP, these sound almost as good, only losing some points the mids and the bass. They are very open sounding and I fully enjoy listening to them. On to comfort. This is totally based on my own experience, but to me, these are super comfortable. They never fall out of my ears no matter what I do. I mean, here, just look. Also, unlike my Beats, my ears don't get tired or sore from having them in too long. That's about all I need to say about that. I mean, my ears just never start sweating, or they don't hurt. Let's talk about the convenience factor, because after all, that's what these earbuds are designed for. It's probably going to be sounding like I'm beating a dead horse at this point, but these are really convenient. This is mostly stemming from exactly how small they are and how good the pairing process is. Although there are some wireless earbuds out there that might have matched or even beaten the AirPods as sound quality and comfort, none have managed to match their charging case. It's literally so small that I can stick it in my pocket and forget it's there. It's barely a burden for me, and I can take it basically everywhere. The wireless capability helps enhance it. As soon as you even take one AirPod out of the case, it immediately connects and cues up your music. It only takes a double tap to play it. While we're on the subject, let's talk about the tap controls. I currently have the right side set up to activate Siri and the left to skip a track. For the most part, they work very well, but sometimes I have to activate it multiple times to get it to recognize it. So this is actually different from many other earbuds where you accidentally tap it. I also wish that it had some form of controlling volume. Although I do understand that they wanted to reduce false taps by having everything be a double tap, and there is literally no way to make a double tap volume control, it still would have been nice to have some way. Now let's talk about a possible weak point of the AirPods, the battery life. Officially, the case is rated for about 15 hours of battery life, and the earbuds themselves for about 5. In reality, I've gotten about 3 to 5 days on one charge, and this is using it 1 to 2 hours a day. This is 100% fine for me, because I could just take my earbuds home and charge them overnight. But if you plan on using it on a really long trip and you travel often, you might not have access to the charger, it might be a deal breaker. For me, the reason why I can't use the AirPods without a battery case, even though they technically work without them, is because of how they pair to multiple devices. When connecting to my Windows computer, which by the way actually works great, I need to use the button on the case to connect it. To sum up, for me, the AirPods are a fantastic deal. They sound pretty great, are very comfortable, and are extremely convenient. I don't think any other totally wireless earbud comes close to this kind of performance. Congratulations, you made it to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to click on subscribe and turn on notifications with the bell icon so you don't miss any of our future videos. As always, you were watching Aaron, the Tech Guy.